We have Nas Daily. He's a Palestinian-Israeli travel vlogger. Nasir Yassin, better known as Nas, is known for creating these daily 1-minute videos. Some are a little bit longer than 1 minute though, and his YouTube channel features daily videos from his travels all around the world. So get this, guys. Back in 2016, he quit his job and he bought a camera and he bought a plane ticket, and now he travels the world full time. That's freaking awesome. Now his videos reach millions of people around the globe, and he creates them based on the stories of the people that he meets. He has 499,000 total subscribers and 52.8 million total video views at the time of filming this episode.
That's 1 minute, that's 1 minute, that's 1 minute. I found success.
Nabila Noor is up next at number 9. Bangladeshi American Nabila Noor expresses her views on politics, relationships, and more in her vlogs, as well as her makeup tutorials and reviews. And she also throws in some comedy sketches. She interacts with her audience in a very creative and interesting way sometimes. Like in one video, she used this app called Candid, and she let her fans ask her questions anonymously that they normally wouldn't ask. Now her videos get really addictive, so I doubt that you can just stop at watching one video. Nabila has gained 762,000 total subscribers, along with just over 65 million total video views.
Hello and Geek Cupboard. Today is a really fun day because I am going to ruin Seth's life. No, I'm just kidding.
Number 8 brings us Fly with Haifa. Fly with Haifa is a channel by Haifa Bezos from Dubai, who's actually really just dominating the world one video at a time. Her main goal is to really bridge the cultural gap between the East and the West, and erase those stereotypes that exist about Muslim head covers and people that wear them. Now her travel vlogs have English and Arabic subtitles, so it makes it easier for her audience around the world to keep up with what she's actually doing. And she's relentless. She continues to break boundaries and inspire her viewers. Now her total subscriber count on YouTube sits at 793,000, and she's earned over 47 million total video views.
Pass a microphone, let me speak up and vent. The Middle East girls came down to represent.
Coming up next, we have Dina Tokyo. Let's see what she's all about. Dina is a hijabi vlogger, and she uses her fame to address taboo, style, and cultural issues. Now, she started vlogging when she worked in a call center and has gone on to launch her own jewelry and clothing line. She's also collaborated with Liberty London on a scarf collection and presented a show for BBC 3 called Muslim Beauty Pageant. And due to these ventures, this made her one of the most high-profile hijabi bloggers in Britain. Dina currently has 806,000 subscribers and 126.7 million total video views.
Are you asleep, love?
I like this. They're like, alright, back up. The lazy, schlomped on hijab, like that. That style. I like that. She should take a hat on.
Take a look at Lana Rose at number 6. Now, Lana Rose is not her actual name. Her actual name is Pirsa Beragdari. Now, her last name is from her father, but due to some issues in the family, she lives with just her mom along with her brother Mo Vlogs. Now, Lana was born in a high-profile Islamic family in Dubai, and her father's name is Ismail Beragdari, and her mother's name is Nadira Sumimi. Lana Rose is a popular YouTuber, and not just that, she's an Instagram influencer, and she came on the digital scene first by posting primarily makeup tutorial videos on YouTube and vlogging, as well as her music that she does. Lana Rose's passion is oil painting, and she sells her oil paintings for another source of income, along with the revenue that she generates from her YouTube channel, as well as her other online platforms. Her subscriber count sits at 1.73 million subscribers, and she has 77.6 million total video views.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today is a beautiful day and the weather is fantastic, so I was thinking, let's go outside and do something crazy.
Halfway in at number 5, we have Huda Beauty. Her name is actually Huda Katan, and she's a makeup YouTuber. Now, in August of 2016, she launched her own makeup brand founded with her sisters, Mona Katan and Ali Katan. Now, Huda Katan, she has worked as a makeup artist for actresses like Eva Longoria and Nicole Richie, among others. Now, get this, Al Bawaba, which is a United Arab Emirates newspaper, called her one of the most successful and progressive beauty brands and personalities from the United Arab Emirates. Now, she was born in the United States though, and she currently has 3.71 million subscribers and 155.8 million total video views.
Hey, beautiful people! Oh shit, this is gonna be so ratchet.
Number 4 brings us the Young Turks. Now, the Young Turks, they are an online news show created by Sank Yurgru. Now, he's of Muslim heritage, though he calls himself an agnostic Muslim. Now, they have a pretty epic story. You know, they started off broadcasting in 2002 on Sirius Satellite Radio, which converted to an online talk show back in 2006. And this was after turning down a $250,000 contract to make it an exclusive radio-only show. The Young Turks grew to over 50 employees, and they also have paid members on their tytnetwork.com website. They have 4.59 million subscribers and 4.7 billion total video views.
But these guys, everything's, oh, it's a witch hunt. The CBC, the Canadians are doing a hoax.
Adam Saleh comes in at number 3. So Adam Saleh's YouTube channel started back in the year 2012 while he was still in college. Now, his first videos used to be short comedy skits.
It's 2020, let's go! No. Go back to sleep.
And they dealt with situations and issues that young Muslims would face in this day and age. Now, one of Adam's main goals for his channel was to really spread the idea that Arabs and Muslims worldwide are actually good people. And he also began to produce prank videos, and back in 2018, his second channel, Adam Saleh Vlogs, was created to target a much larger audience. And that became his main channel, and currently that has 4.8 million total subscribers and 1.37 billion total video views. Only 2 YouTubers left. In the number 2 spot, we have Mo Vlogs. Now, Mo Vlogs is an extremely famous YouTube vlogger, and he shares videos of his lavish lifestyle in Dubai. He posts videos every single day, like he does not stop. His birth name is Mohammed Barakdari, and he was born on March 8, 1995 in Dubai. Now, what really catapulted his career was when he started making videos featuring supercars, and that brought in a whole lot more viewers, and they've stuck with him ever since. Many of his videos also feature his sister Lana Rose, who's also a very popular YouTube as well as Instagram influencer, which I already talked about earlier in this episode. Now, currently Mo Vlogs has 8.6 million subscribers and 2.2 billion total video views. And finally, at the number 1 spot, we have FouseyTube. FouseyTube is a Palestinian American YouTuber from California. And he was born on January 22nd, 1990, and he's the youngest of 4 children. His name is Yusuf Arakat, and he created his channel back on March 25th, 2011, and he focused mostly on Middle Eastern skits that really highlighted some stereotypes and issues affecting Muslims. But then after that, he later moved towards prank videos, and that skyrocketed his fame. Now, despite his large fan base, he did his best to stay away from political issues, but he received a lot of backlash from people in the Palestinian community because of that. But nevertheless, his fan base continues to go strong, and yes, he's the most popular YouTuber who's Muslim in this episode.
What up, everybody, and welcome to FouseyTube.
Starting at number 10, we have the hybrids. And no, they're not half human, half animal kind of mixtures. The hybrids are actually real humans. They're a husband and wife duo, Aisha and Ahmed from Kuwait. Now, ever since 2014, their blog and social media accounts have captured everything from their lives, from marriage, traveling, to life in the Middle East. And now what started as just an occasional blog post actually turned into a full-time career for both of them. Ahmad and Ashia, they now work with lead fashion, lifestyle, as well as cosmetic brands from all around the world. And their popularity extends to the Islamic world outside of the Middle East, including Malaysia and Indonesia. They are couple goals right there, I don't care. Coming up next at number 9, we have Tahim Al-Falasi. Growing up, Taim Al-Falasi was a big fan of English and American radio shows, which she used to listen to on a regular basis. She was like totally obsessed with them. Now, during her experience as a visual communications major at Zayed University, she then started to make her own shows using basic production skills that she learned all from her bedroom. Now, the Taim Show, as it was called, was launched back in the year 2013, and then she became one of the first Emirati women to create and maintain an internet radio show, and she has found widespread success, and the Taim Show is regarded as one of the most listened to programs in the Arab world. All done through YouTube. This girl is killing it. Okay, number 8 now brings us Najoud Al-Shamari. She's a lifestyle blogger, YouTube star, as well as Instagram famous queen from Saudi Arabia. Okay, she's not really a queen, it's just, you know, she's just good at what she does, so queen. She's currently based in the UAE, where she shares all of her videos related to her personal lifestyle as well as travels and some funny moments in her life, with occasionally featuring 2 of her other brothers. Since starting in 2015, she has earned over 1.7 million subscribers and over 100 million total video views. Dalal Al-Dub comes in at number 7. She was born and raised in Kuwait City in Kuwait, and back in 2012 she started blogging on her website called Dalalid, and her content there focused a lot on her daily clothing choices as well as her makeup tips, and she also started sharing her blogs on Instagram. Shortly after that, her popularity started spreading all throughout the Gulf countries and the Arab world, and now her YouTube channel became a huge success from that, and she's never looked back since. The next channel is Jay Sajir and Al-Juhara Sajir, known as Jay Sajir online. She has been defined as a champion and a role model for other female influencers in the Middle East. In Arabian Business, the world's most influential Arab woman in 2017, she was actually ranked number 24. And that's pretty impressive position to come in, because other government ministers and finance company CEOs were also on that list. So of course, she's definitely leaving her mark. All right, so moving on to number 5, we have Daniela Mbaya. Now, through her vlogs and her beauty tutorials, as well as other video content that she posts, Daniela keeps it really real. Now, whether she's talking about what college students should actually do to prepare to go back to school, or if she's talking about credit scores, financing, whatever the case is, sometimes she talks about, I don't know, President Trump, as well as different shopping hacks for Muslim girls. Daniela, she's always bringing her honesty and her just lightning humor and personality to everything that she does. So she covers a lot of topics like politics, fashion, finance, like I mentioned, as well as life as a Muslim woman in general. Definitely a very fascinating, interesting channel. I highly recommend it. So trust me, you'll love her. Dina Tokyo comes in at number 4. Now, Dina and others like her are the reason for the booming $243 billion modest fashion movement happening. Like, she works alongside with some big names like Dolce & Gabbana and Zara, and since beginning her channel in 2011, Dina has become a fashion icon as well as a trailblazer, and she puts together outfits that are just complete pieces of art. This lady's talented. Next up, we have Lana Rose. Of course, we had to include her on this list. Lana Rose is a social media influencer, and she is a famous YouTube star with over 1.8 million subscribers. She's also doing big things on Instagram as well. Now, Lana Rose, she created her YouTube channel back in the year 2013, and she started posting videos about makeup tutorials and different things like that. She also loves to paint as well as loves to sing. And after she completed her education in London, she went back to Dubai and started appearing on her brother's YouTube channel, Mo Vlogs, before she branched off and created her own. Then at number 2, we have Huda Katan, and she operates the YouTube channel Huda Beauty, and she is one of the best known social media influencers in the entire Middle East. Now, she was born in Oklahoma City to Iraqi parents, and after she struggled with extreme self-image issues because of bullying that she experienced, she found a lot of solace in her makeup. Now, after moving to Dubai, she gained social media notoriety, and after her makeup tutorials and advice videos started gaining traction, she continued doing this full time. She is a highly successful businesswoman, very inspiring. She's literally one of the YouTubers that I look up to. But we've reached the #1 spot, and that goes to Hyla Al Ghazal in this episode. Hyla Al Ghazal, she launched her YouTube channel back in 2013 when she was just 18 years old. And today she has over 7 million subscribers and over 1 billion total video views. Over time, her channel evolved to highlight specific key social issues throughout the Middle East. Now, the United Nations appoints women with inspiring and successful YouTube channels to be a change ambassador to the UN Substantial Development Action Campaign, and pays homage to the diverse amount of women that are passionate about using social media for change. She inspires a lot of people through her comedy, as well as she owns her own online shop. It specializes in bridal wear and evening gowns, and that's called Hyla Couture. So of course, this woman, she is doing absolute big things. 10 famous influencers who accepted Islam. The influencer at number 10 is Sheikha Official. She's a former musician and she grew up agnostic and atheist, and she was someone who got married at the age of 18 years old, and she stayed married to her first husband till the age of 25. Now, she didn't know any Muslims growing up, and she started having great success in her music career, and she performed on stage with some pretty big names. But there was one particular incident that happened at a music event, and this unfortunate incident led her to the point of wanting to end her own life. Now, it was her mother who intervened with prayer for her and told her to also pray, and it was that exact moment where her pain from her past completely left her, she says. Now she makes videos on various social media platforms with her husband named Mohammed for entertainment and educational purposes, and also gives her viewers insight into their lives as a married couple. Kishama Meridian comes next. She's an Australian YouTuber and Instagrammer who posts a lot of makeup, fashion, and lifestyle content. She describes herself as being a very open person, and she's in the past explored other religions like Christianity and Judaism, but for some reason they didn't really click for her, so she kind of stopped looking into those religions. But for some reason though, it was Islam that really spoke to her heart. Her partner, who is a Muslim, helped guide her in her fascination with Islam, and it was about 6 months into her in-depth study and research and watching lectures about Islam. That's when she took her Shahada, which is the profession of faith, because she believed that Islam answered all of her questions, like what would happen when you die. And for her, the answers that Islam provided was satisfactory for her. Next up at number 8, we have Rosie Gabrielle. She's a Canadian solo traveler, and she spent many of her years exploring Pakistan, and that's where she really ended up converting to Islam. Rosie says that she quit her job and she decided to live a life following what she's passionate about, and part of that passion was traveling. She gives big thanks to the people of Pakistan for helping her with the pain and the distress that she had been facing for years, to the point where she was just crying. She even made a video where she broke down in tears on camera. But now she says that she is completely free and at peace. Next up, let's look at Jay Palfrey. Jay Palfrey, who is he? Well, he's a British vlogger whose channel is growing pretty fast, actually. At the time of recording this video, he is just over 900,000 subscribers, well on his way to 1 million subscribers. And his videos, as you can imagine, have reached millions of people across the world. He started his YouTube channel back in January of 2017, and he started uploading videos in April of 2019. So it took him a little while to really get on the YouTube bandwagon, but he started uploading travel vlogs and reaction videos too, and he traveled to Istanbul, Turkey, India, Romania, and various other countries. And when he converted, he uploaded a video where he took his Shahada, the profession of faith in Islam, in Turkey on August 16th, 2020. Number 6 brings us to Aisha Rosalie. Now, she is a British YouTuber as well, and she became very popular after she converted to Islam. She got a job when she was completing her higher studies in London, England, and then after that she decided to move to LA in the United States, and that's when she really began to train herself to become a professional actor. But that was pretty short-lived, and one day she decided that, she just wants to go visit some other countries, get away from America for a bit. And Turkey was the first country on her list. So when she went to Istanbul, Turkey, that's where her interest in Islam really began. Now, Mufti Menk was the first scholar that she started to listen to as a non-Muslim, and she credits his talks and lectures to be the thing that actually made a big difference for her when it came to converting to Islam. Number 5, in at this spot is Aslima. Eileen Lahi, who goes by the username Aslima, she is an Instagram star and a YouTuber from the country of Estonia. I don't know too many people from Estonia, as a matter of fact. I don't think I can recall one off the top of my head right now. Either way, she usually posts selfies and travel photos and pictures of her family while donning modest clothing. And now you'll also find travel vlogs on her YouTube channel and videos where she shares her faith. Her journey to Islam started at the age of 14 years old, but she was not raised in any particular religion though. Young's World comes in at number 4. Now, he was a strict Christian growing up in a very strict Christian household. Like, his entire family was heavily involved in the church. He's from South Korea and he launched his YouTube channel in 2019, and you'll find some pretty funny reaction videos and skits. But you see, due to some crimes that were actually committed in several churches when he used to attend, and also the fact that he noticed so many Christians were not practicing their faith at all, well, that really turned him off from religion in general, and he got to the point where he just didn't want to follow any religion. But after he began YouTube and began to seek God on his own, he was actually urged by his fans to explore and embrace Islam. And when he became Muslim, he didn't even want to tell his friends and family, but now he's a lot more public with his faith. Mr. Watwa comes in at number 3. Abdullahi Uni, also known as Mr. Watwa on social media, he has a fast-growing YouTube channel, and he actually converted to Islam after 2 years of doing research and studying. Originally, he was from the country of Nigeria, and he comes from a Catholic background, and the majority of his videos you'll find are vlogs and reaction videos. As a matter of fact, he's even reacted to some of our videos on FTD Facts in the past. Like, take for instance our Facts About Hinduism video where he did a reaction to. This group of texts are known as Vedas. Vedas are also called Surti. Unlike other religious texts, the more and more he'd viewed content on religion, especially on Islam, well, his beliefs and views started to shift as he questioned his Catholic beliefs. Fans were really happy when he announced on YouTube that he took his Shahada and officially became a Muslim. And now, this guy has such a great personality, he's always in a good mood, and honestly, I would have to say that watching his videos leaves me in a good mood, and I'm sure it'll do the same for you as well. The influencer at number 2 is Dawood Kim. Dawood Kim, he's a famous Korean YouTuber, and his name is J. David Kim, also known as Dawood Kim. He declared that he converted to Islam, and he actually grew up Christian, but after spending quite a bit of time looking into and examining Islam for himself, he decided that it was the religion that he wanted to choose to practice. Now, after becoming Muslim, he changed his name to Dawood Kim, and Dawood is the Arabic pronunciation of the name David. When it comes to converting to Islam, he says this in his own words, and I quote, "I'm so happy. Actually, I'm so happy. There are some hardships and difficulties in Korea as a Muslim, but instead of that, I am so happy because so many Muslims in Korea said congratulations." And finally, we end off this episode with number 1. This one was the most surprising for me, Ali Dawa. Ali Dawa, he is a very popular Muslim YouTuber. He's a content creator from Turkey whose videos help spread the message of Islam as well as inspire young people. Ali Dawa comes from a Shia and agnostic household, and they never really practiced their religious beliefs or anything. And surprisingly, in his teenage years, he was involved with gangs. And it wasn't until he moved in with his dad and started hanging out with a new group of friends that his life started to turn around. Ali is a student of comparative religion, and because of that, he has a whole catalog of videos that aim to raise awareness on topics related to religion. P for Pacquiao. Now, Nader Ali is the one that's behind the P for Pacquiao channel. It currently has over 3 million subscribers and nearly 1 billion total video views. But according to reports, they say that this was the first independent Pakistan YouTube channel to have crossed 1 million followers. Now, Nader Ali is a comedian from Karachi, Pakistan, and his channel is focused on funny prank videos. Now, from there, let's go to number 9. Let's talk about Kitchen with Amna. Completely different genre than the prank videos. And Kitchen with Amna is a cooking channel, and it's a YouTube channel that was created back in 2016, and the videos are uploaded to it every single week, several times a week. So if you really are someone that's like me and love Pakistani and Indian cuisine, you're going to love this channel because there's so many foods about like different recipes, like desserts and snacks, and it's filled with meals and diet plans. Just everything food is on this channel. Her channel has passed over 3.5 million subscribers, and it has just under 450 million total views. A YouTuber named Kasim Ali Shah comes in at number 8. Now, he's a very great teacher and motivational speaker that's based in Pakistan. He has also authored 12 books that have hit the best-selling list. And on his YouTube channel, he posts videos that are based on his lectures, and he uploads short motivational videos that will help you with success in business and in life. His first video was uploaded back in April of 2015, and Kasim has reached a following of 2.3 million subscribers and 185 million views. Badman Zaid is next. Now, Laiba Zaid is the creator of the channel Badman Zaid. Now, this is her main channel, by the way, that she created back in the year 2013, but she posted her first video though back in 2014. She's also known for her makeup and hairstyle tutorials, as well as her fitness videos, because she also works as a fitness trainer as well. Now, on YouTube, her following has grown to about 640,000 subscribers, and her videos have been seen by over 60 million different people. She was born in Pakistan, but she moved to Canada when she was just 4 years old. Next up, I want to feature Zaid Ali T Vlogs. Now, Zaid Ali, he started his channel that has over 2.3 million subscribers now. He started back in 2014, and he also has a few million more followers on Facebook. Well, when he uploads videos, his fans can always expect a good laugh because he posts parodies and comedy videos. He uploads new videos maybe once or twice a month, so hopefully he'll start posting videos more often. But either way, Zaid Ali, he has an older channel that he created back in 2010, but then he transitioned into having Zaid Ali TV Vlogs, like his new channel, as his main channel. And now he's also based in Canada, and he has since amassed 362 total video views. So as you can see, these Pakistani YouTubers have been crushing it. YouTuber at number 5 is Asad Ali TV. Now, for all your digital tech needs, from phones, computers, and software, gaming, and more, all done from a Pakistani perspective, you'll find that on Asad Ali TV. He posts entertaining tech reviews, tips, as well as news, and his videos are presented in the Urdu language. Now, Asad Ali is from Faisalabad, Pakistan, and since opening his channel back on June 9th of 2016, he has received a total of 81 million views and just under 2 million subscribers. Now, this next YouTuber, I always laugh when I say his name, Ducky Bhai. Well, that's not his actual name, that's just the name of his channel. His name is actually Saad-ur-Rahman. Now, he is from Lahore, Pakistan, and he opened his channel back in 2017, but it wasn't until 2018 where he started picking up a lot more traction on YouTube. Now, this was heavily due to some YouTube drama that he had with another content creator named Sham Idris, which we'll be mentioning a bit later in this video. Now, Ducky Bhai's videos, for the most part, they're commentary and reaction videos, and he has over 2 million subscribers on YouTube. Shamir Abbas Official is the channel at number 3. Now, not much is known about Shamir Abbas Official. One of the only things we know about him is that his name is in his YouTube channel name. Well, except the word official. Okay, well, he makes entertaining commentary reaction videos, and he also is known for his funny prank videos. Now, his videos have received over 115 million total video views since launching his channel in 2017. So as you can see, people really love his videos. They're very entertaining, and he's grown a YouTube audience to over 1.5 million. So although not much is really known about him, yeah, another thing that we know is that he makes addictive content that keeps people watching and watching and watching. I mentioned that he's going to be coming up in this episode. Here we have Sham Idris, specifically for his channel Sham Idris Vlogs. He's of Pakistani descent, and Sham Idris, he posts videos about his family life, and he also works as a singer, songwriter, and he has in the past directed and filmed music videos. This guy is multi-talented. He's like a super online celebrity influencer with a great family as well. His wife also goes by the name Queen Froggy, and she's pretty popular. At the time of filming this episode, his YouTube channel has a total of 575 million video views. Also, another interesting fact about Sham Idris is that he is Zayn Malik's second cousin from his father's side. He was born in London, UK, but he moved to Canada at the age of 16. And the final Pakistani YouTuber that I'm going to feature in this episode is actually first and only media company that I'm going to mention in this episode. Well, of course, I can't mention anymore because we're at number 1. But the name you see, it's a play on words. And if you don't know, Lahore is the capital city of the Pakistani province, Punjab. So here we have Lahorified, you know? I guess it's one of those names that you can kind of interpret it however you want it. I choose to interpret it like you're being ified by Lahore. Everything Lahore is all in your face. I guess that's how it initially started anyways. Either way, they are a media company, and their YouTube channel though centers around prank videos and social experiments. So from the start of their channel up until now, they have achieved over 1.4 million subscribers and a total of 183 million video views.